Surely this case has to be a wake-up call now. Our asylum system is broken, Anne.
Well, it's been broken for a long time, and there is nothing new about fully grown adults coming into this country saying they're children and being admitted. And indeed, I can remember when I was an MP for a Kent constituency, the then chairman of Kent County Council saying to me, after he had been down and witnessed the work of immigration officers in Dover, actually saying to me, and pensioners were saying that they were children and they were just being passed through. So I am actually not surprised by this. It's been something that's been waiting to happen for a long time because our immigration officers feel completely helpless. Now, what we needed, as I've said so many times on this programme, detention centres for all new asylum seekers, so that you send them to those centres. You don't say, oh, yes, it's an unaccompanied child, when they got crow's feet and goodness knows what else. You use your sense. But they don't. They live in terror of challenges in the courts.
I know, but Anne, Border Force officials now are privately briefing that they're expecting 80,000 illegals to stream in via the channel by the end of this year. So this is getting worse. It's not getting better.
No, of course it's not getting better because we don't do what we should do, which is automatically, absolutely automatically, no exceptions, detain all new asylum seekers in secure reception centres, examine their claims, test their claims, test the nationality they claim to hold. That's not difficult. Test, their age. That's not difficult.
No, and there's ways to do that. And lots of European countries do it already.
Well, I mean, other European countries just take a much tougher approach. But I mean, I worked in the Home Office and I know very well that one of the biggest fears there is action in the courts. We'll be taken to court because we've turned down a 15-year-old or something. And indeed, when you are soft like that and you take people who are claiming to be an age they're not, what do? You create an incentive to people to behave that way. And the word goes out, you go to England and just say you're under 18, just say you're under 16. That is what they do. It is a shambles. It's been a shambles for decades under governments of all colours, Labour, Conservative coalition. It is a shambles. And 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, I was calling for universal detention. And I stand by that as being, A, the means by which you send out a deterrent message, no deterrent trying to get into Britain at the moment, and B, the only way you can actually control the situation.